Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be explaining how our backgammon works. As you can see, I'm currently in the lobby and let's check it out first. On the top right corner, this is me, my name, my avatar, and the amount of money I have left in the game. On the top left corner, I can see the settings menu where I can switch between languages. I can pick whether I want to listen to the sound effects, the quality of the graphics in the game. I can check out the rules of the game if I wish at any point. I can see the whole history of my game. I still don't have one because we haven't started playing, and the history of my side bets. We're gonna be talking about them in just a second. I can also control my deposit from here. Again, on the top right corner, just below my profile, I can enter a private table if I want with this functionality. When a player creates a private table, the game generates a 6-digit code which can be sent to another player to enter private tables. I can also filter the tables I want to participate in. They can be filtered by stake, which is the fixed amount that I have to pay if I want to enter the game. This is my initial bet that is common for everyone. The match length, it is between 1, 3, and 5 points, and the speed of the game, either normal, fast, or turbo. Here I can create my own table. Again, I'm picking the match length between 1, 3, and 5 points. The stake, my initial bet, I can see what the rake is, it's 1%. I can see and pick the tempo of the game here, the visibility of the table, if it's public or private, the variation of the game, and if I want there to be concession. There is an option that allows a player to send a concede offer. If I want this to be a feature of my table, I can pick it here while I'm creating it. I am not going to create a table right now. I'm just going to join this one because I see a player here. And just a quick look, I can control the menu in what order I see the available tables from these filters here. I can see that there is an available table with a player on it and I wish to join. First, I can take a look at the conditions of the table, the stake, the rake percentage, the clock, the match length, the variation of the game, and whether there's a concession or not. I like these conditions, so I am going to be joining James at his table. The first thing of order is to choose the color of our checker. First, I'm going to choose the white. James is going to be choosing the brown one. And the game starts. James is the first one to roll the dice. The first dice is going to determine the order of the game. Who goes first? I roll the bigger one, so I will be going first. Each player starts with 15 checkers, and the objective is to move all checkers into your home board. This is going to be here for me, and then out of the board. I am first to move my checkers. I'm going to be doing so. Of course, I can move my checkers only in spaces that are vacant, which means that the opponent doesn't have 2 or more of their checkers on there. James also rolled the dice and he's going to be choosing his spots. We're going to wait for him. He does so. Right now I am rolling the dice, and since it is my turn, I am going to show you the side bets, which are quite a lot. So here I can bet on the outcome of the next thrown dices. I can either pick evens or odds, any pair to be shown up, small numbers, which means the amount is going to be between 2 and 6, and big ones, which means the amount is going to be between 8 and 12. I can pick each double. I can pick the sum of the two dices between 3 and 11, and I can bet on a single side from 1 to 6. These are the chips I can bet with from 6 cents to €100 each, and here are the basic functionalities: to undo my last action, clear all bets, rebet, or double my bet. Let's make a side bet. Here I can not only pick one spot, as I'm doing here, a straight bet, I can also do a split bet between two. amounts, which means I'm going to be spreading evenly this €5 chip between the two. I can also do a corner bet, as I'm doing right here, which bets evenly on 4 spaces. Here is my bet for the next dice, and I am resuming my game. I am picking my spots. I am hitting James in this case. If he has an unprotected checker, I can do that, of course. I'm confirming my bet and my turn. James is rolling the dice, and let's see. I actually won from my side bet here. James is on point now, and the game continues.